Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Brian with Bear Cards 34. I went to a card show earlier today with one of my kids and picked up a few things and thought I'd kind of show off what I picked up today. So starting off, I was able to get this, which I'm very happy about. As those of you who follow my channel know, I'm a huge Walter Payton fan, thus the 34 in Bear Cards 34. Obviously, the Bear Cards was a tribute to the YouTuber who got me into all of this, which was Packer Cards 87. So anyway, I was thrilled to get this. Walter Funko Pop will definitely be making appearances in videos in the future. So I was very happy to get that. There wasn't a lot of stuff out today. I mean, there were a handful of tables that I was quite interested in, but not a lot that really jumped out at me. There was a guy selling team grab bags, and so I got a handful of these. These were only $1 a piece, and I just figured, you know, there are plenty of Bears base cards that I don't have, so I picked up, you know, a lot of these. These are $5 altogether, so that'll be kind of fun for me to go through and check out and kind of see what comes out of there. Being from Utah, I'm a big Utah Jazz collector. These were just a few Mike Brown cards from back in the day that I didn't have as part of my collection, so I picked those up. And also Jerry Sloan. You know, these were some coaching cards that I did not have, so I thought I'd pick those up. They were quite cheap. You know, obviously just common base cards, so those were nice just to pick up for that. I also picked up this John Beck Press Pass rookie autograph on-card auto. He was a quarterback at BYU back in the day. I think he was drafted by the Dolphins, if I remember correctly. And then another thing I picked up here was this Karl Malone game-worn jersey card. Karl Malone, I'm sure most of you, if you're familiar with the NBA, have heard of Karl Malone. Here in Utah, he and John Stockton were just very beloved by Jazz fans. He played from 85 to 2004. His final season was with the Lakers. Otherwise, he was with the Jazz. He was a two-time NBA MVP, 14-time All-Star. He also was the MVP of 2 All-Star games. His number 32 is retired by the Jazz. He won 2 gold medals as part of the Dream Team, and he scored almost 37,000 points. So he's the second leading scorer of all time behind Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So great player for the Utah Jazz, Karl Malone. And then I also picked up this Dick Butkus 1969 Topps, and I was thrilled to get this one. Do not have this card. Love Dick Butkus. You know, he's 2-time NFL Defensive MVP. He's known as one of the most ruthless and greatest linebackers in NFL history. So very happy to pull up that. And I also pulled 2 Utah Jazz grab bags. These were $5 a piece. I have no idea what to expect out of these, although it does say there's 1 patch or prism card per pack. So I'll go ahead and open these up. Now, the reason I decided to buy these was typically I'm not the biggest, you know, fan of doing these, but I don't have a lot of Jazz base cards, especially since the 90s. So for me, it's kind of a nice little thing to pick up some Jazz cards, even if they are base. So definitely nice for me to be able to kind of have a few more of these. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we've got here. So we've got a Jacques Vaughn rookie card. He was a backup to John Stockton, and he's had some coaching jobs in the NBA as well. Carlos Boozer. And I remember with Boozer, I had really wanted us to draft him, and we passed on him, and I was very disappointed. And then he played really well, I think, with the Cavaliers. So I was really happy when we signed him a few years later. We've got an Adam Keefe, Topps Chrome. Ricky Rubio. He was definitely a fan favorite here. And then this Donovan, get out the way, Donovan Mitchell. Greg Ostertag. Quincy Lewis. Jeff Hornacek, he was really good for us. John Crotty. Oh, nice. Very cool. Karl Malone. Mosaic. Nice little card there. Very cool. All right, one more of these. And for those of you who want to stick around, I also picked up, I have a couple mail day pickups today that I will open after this as well. All right. Hey, you got a John Stockton back there. And I think I had the John Crotty in that last bag, but nothing else. So Mike Conley, that's nice for me. I only have one card of him in his Jazz uniform. He's been playing very well. The Jazz right now have the #1 record in the NBA, and a big part of that is due to him. So right there, Carl and John. Got an Adam Keefe. John Stockton. They made these USA basketball cards of all the players on the Dream Team. And that's kind of what this is right here. Got a Karl Malone. Rudy Gobert. Got a Joe Ingles, who just broke John Stockton's record for the most three-pointers in team history. Emmanuel Muide. John Stockton, nice. And a Bojan Bogdanovic, who's been playing very well. This is him, Jazz, but in a Pacers uniform just before he switched over. Nice, okay, so those are nice little $5 grab bags there. And then I'll finish up with these two mail day packages. So here's the first one. This is well secured, which is good. Anyway, we've got the Super Bowl tomorrow, at least as of the filming of this. Some of you will probably see this afterwards and already know. So it's a nice Super Bowl weekend. Always fun to look at some new cards. This right here is a Mike Singletary PSA 9 from 1984. This is his second year card. And I got that at a very reasonable price. Very happy to pick that up. So I have the 1984 set, but I kind of hand collected it as a kid. And by the time I started collecting, it was, a handful of years after these even came out. So my card shop had a handful of packs, and I would purchase those, and then I would trade cards from other people and pick them up here and there. So as a whole, the set is very all over the place. Some cards are in near mint condition, and other ones are not even close. So it was nice to get a PSA Singletary there. And then I have one more. This one, the Singletary came in a few days ago. This one I just got today on my way back from the card shop, or card show. Okay. Oh, you know what? How funny. Okay. This is not even a sports card. This is Nirvana, my all-time favorite band, Bleach. They released this red edition cassette tape, and they only made 500 of them, and it was $9. And so I had to get that. So very cool. I was not expecting that. So I know that has absolutely nothing to do with sports cards whatsoever, but definitely a cool thing for me. That's a nice pickup. I don't know what everybody's opinion on Nirvana is, but for me, they're the best. Anyway, it looks like it came with Tapehead City sticker. So cool. Anyway, so definitely for me, my top card from the pickup would have been the Butkus, as well as the Peyton pop in the background. And definitely thrilled to get this really nice Singletary PSA 9. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video in the near future. Take care and be safe.